I think it's time that we Southern Baptists were kind of jolted into reality.
Stephen Washburn, pastor at First Baptist Church Pflugerville, says the pattern of sex abuse in Baptist churches is heartbreaking and frightening.
I was shocked. I was surprised by the report.
He says it's time for Baptist churches to take more responsibility in protecting their members. At FBC Pflugerville, a sexual harassment policy signed by all paid staff is a commitment that no accusation will go ignored. Staff members and volunteers get a full background check once a year.
We do background checks for Sunday school teachers, for Awana leaders, for we have 7 staff pastors. Certainly those guys are looked at. You know, we do a deep look at all of them.
But he says it shouldn't stop there. It's time for individual churches to talk to each other when it comes to hiring and firing church leaders.
We should keep a registry of sexual abuse convictions, so that any church in the Southern Baptist life, if they're going to hire somebody, they can. I mean, we call references.
In 1999, Great Hills Baptist Church youth pastor Charles Willits was convicted of multiple counts of indecency with a child. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison and released in 2014. In 2009, former Solid Rock Baptist Church youth pastor Shane Flournoy was sentenced to 6 years in prison for sexual assault of a minor he met at the Texas School for the Deaf. In 2017, Pastor Ruben Garcia at Betania Baptist Church accepted a plea deal and avoided prison for the sexual assault of a child. Washburn says for too long, some church leaders have behaved above the law. He says pastors should be treated differently, but by being held to a higher standard.
We should be the example of how to live this life. And if we're not, we don't deserve to hold a position.